Tucker? I gotta be honest with you. I've been away, but because I hear all the noise screaming at Tucker, now I gotta see what's going on. And everyone that complained, we need to. I seen some guy, I don't know who he was, and he's going, let me tell you something. This is what he sounded like. He said, that's exactly what the guy said. He's like, and he's a little guy. He's not speaking of love. He's like, let me tell you something. And he literally says, yeah, I think you're tough with your stupid little podcast. Stupid little podcast? Tucker's got millions of people following. You got like 0.08 on the decimal of top 10 in radio, who nobody listens to anymore. What are you talking about? Let me tell you something about your stupid little podcast and your stupid little talk show and your stupid little... You're gonna go through me. This guy had a breakdown. You're gonna go through me with your Nazis and your... Dude, I got to tell everyone who's creating the noise, you got to come up with a new word. No one's buying Nazi anymore. No one's buying anti-Semite. You overplayed it. You overplayed it. He farted too long because he's an anti-Semite. That's why. I don't need hot dogs. Oh, what are you, pro-Hamas? Oh, so you're for terrorism. I don't get the yarmulke. Oh my God, he's a you-know-what hater. You played it too hard. It's over. Nobody's, it's overplayed. You're drawing so much attention, it's having the opposite effect. So what is the thing with Tucker? I had to look at we need to destroy this Tucker. I want everyone that controls media, and I want all the biggest influence, and I want all of our Congress that's backed by AIPAC. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. And I want every single mass thing that we control and we own. We have copywritten and we have control of. I want them to take down Tucker. Take down Tucker. Take down Tucker. You're not taking down Tucker. You're not taking down Tucker. And if you're that pissed, like, what are you pissed about? How does anyone get that pissed? Oh, this Nazi. I guess it was this guy, Nick Fuentes. I don't know who he is. I've seen him a couple times, the way he dresses or whatever, and that's not a knock on Nick. I just don't know what he does. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's no offense to you, Nick. It really isn't. But, you know, some of the people I ran into, like, oh, dude, he's Nick Fuentes. He's bad. He's bad. I said, what do you mean he's bad? Dude, he's racist. Like, what do you mean? Oh, he said all black people should be in jail. I don't know if that's what he said, but that's what I mean, you know. He said that the Jews are this and the Mexicans are that. Whatever Nick Fuentes said. I don't know. But these guys were like, oh, he's bad. Okay? But, so he's going on Tucker. Now I gotta watch it. Did this already happen? Yeah, no. Then I gotta watch it. What was said? Are they pissed about what was said, or are they pissed just because he talked with him?
I think just them doing like a full collaboration. It was the fact that Tucker platformed.
How dare Tucker give this guy a platform? So to all of you, I say, everyone that sold the Iraq war, how dare you give a platform to send our children to go kill Iraqi children when you knew it was a lie from the very beginning? So which platform is bigger? Which platform has more power? The platform that's barking up a storm, because we're done with your platform. Open conversation is the way of humans connecting. And if Nick Fuentes is a racist, he's a psychopath, he's an anti-Semite, I don't care if he hates white people. I don't care if he makes a personal war against Jim Breuer. I don't care. He can't affect me. I know what truth is. And if I know truth and you know truth, why would you fight so hard with such vicious intent for the man to speak? Wouldn't you rather know who this man is? Wouldn't you rather just know who he is? Oh, at least I know how he is, because I can tell you this, all our politicians, Tom Brady and everyone that we idolize, we don't know who they really are. Do we? Do we know who they really are? The guy that's up there going, we need to defend the nation, and we need to go to war, and we need to... Do we know these people? Or is it just because, well, he's Republican, he's a Democrat, he's a right wing, he's a conservative. Yeah, we need more liberals. Is he that? Are they that? Are you really still giving your life to them? Are you really? You still can't see the circus that they're performing in front of us, laughing in our face. Let me tell you something. I do my best. And listen, I fail like anyone else. I'm no better than anyone else. I'll be the first one to tell you that. I got an email, okay? I got an email sent to me. It was forwarded to me. This guy was so angry, okay? And we talked about this last week a little bit, where there's certain messages that really affect humanity in a good way, but you can't say who said it because it'll be judged. We don't listen to the message anymore. We just listen to the messenger, and a lot of the messengers smear the person that's about to give a message. So either you have something to hide, or you're the Almighty itself, and I don't think you're either one of those. So the message is this, and of course I can't find it. I know it's, hold on a second, I got it, because I read this yesterday and had to send it to my lawyer. I was like, here we go, ready? I'm not going to read the whole thing, but the guy goes, good afternoon, gentlemen. I understand that you may not be the direct point of this contact and blah, 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 blah. If you could forward this information to the appropriate department or individuals who can address this infringement. So I'm reading this going, infringement? I infringed on something? What the hell did we, I'm calling them like, did we play a song during a bit? Like, did one of the clips not clear? Are we infringing? Are we infringers? I think we're infringers. Sounds like a killer tour. Band name, live in concert, The Infringers, with special guest Jim Breuer. Jim Breuer and The Infringers, live in concert. Okay. I like to report a significant instance of copyright infringement concerning Jim Brewer's video titled Charlie Kirk's Death is Waking People Up, originally from his Jim Brewer's Universe channel. Okay, so he then goes on to say the entire 18-minute video was replayed without interruption or commentary on the YouTube channel, and he gives the channel. This person, no, he's talking about the guy. This person is a vile conspiracy theorist. Vile conspiracy theorist who regularly shows, I don't even know how to say this word, vitriolic hate, vitriolic. Have you ever heard of that? Vitriolic? Anyone? Is this Arabic? Is this like, is this written in Swahili? I don't know. And he says, this person is a vile conspiracy theorist who regularly shows hate speech and racism. It is not a channel I think Mr. Breuer wants to be associated with. So I immediately, I'm like, oh, dude, like I said something. I watched the video. And the video he's referring to is a couple weeks ago when, right after the Charlie Kirk thing, and I said what I had to say. And I did a whole piece on forgiveness. Okay? It's forgiveness. Now, I could tell you this. I don't care if the devil himself goes, you know, I love being the devil, and I love just stealing souls. I really like ruining lives, and I really like putting thoughts into Jamie's head when it comes to his wife wanting to go to a Halloween party. Mess with that marriage nice and early. I really like ruining lives, but I'll tell you what, this one hit me. Maybe this forgiveness video hit me a little bit. I had a tough time going today. It is, I get to this, and I can't get to the, I just can't get to it because I saw this thing on Breuer about, he's making me choke up now. The devil never gets choked up. I'm kidding. No! This guy's a racist, and he shouldn't play it. I don't care if the devil himself is playing a message that I know for a fact has helped people. It happened in my neighborhood. Someone stopped me, and I saw this human being moved. And this human being said to me, hey, man, that whole piece hit me hard. I haven't talked to my mom in years, and I called her up, and then I had a guy at one of my favorite Italian restaurants, Naples, downtown, my boys, Eric and Augusta at Vargina. Yes, it's spelled like Vergina. To have Augusta come up to me and go, he's got a broken English. He's like, Jimmy, oh my God, you made me call my father. Oh my God, it's just, the video, oh my God, it like really touched him. Like I showed everyone. I don't care if the devil shows that video. Worry about what that message is. And then if that message hits you, you don't have to worry about all the noise and look at the guy delivering it. Look at the guy that's giving the message. You're not listening to listen to the message. If you're any person with any morality, with any God in you, God is love. You talk to everyone. The homeless guy might give me some of the best advice I ever heard in my lifetime, but I'm not going to pass him up because he smells like poo. Whew. It might take you a couple. Do you need help, man? You all right? Yeah, I'm all right. But he may give me advice that'll change my life. Change my life for the better. So, between you and I, now I'm going to listen to Tucker and this Nick Fuentes guy. Is that his name? Yeah. Okay. You giggled like I said his name wrong. Did I say it wrong? No, you said it right. I want him getting mad at me and telling me, I don't know who this Jim Breuer is. I'm going to have him and the other guy. Let me tell you something about Jim Breuer. He's a German Nazi, anti-Semite, pro-Hamas, pro-terrorist, anti-American. And now we're going to get him and Tucker. And we're taking you down because I want more people bombed in Palestine. We need to bomb more people in Palestine. We need all the land. That is ours. It's ours. It's ours. And we get to kill whoever we get to kill. How much money am I getting paid to do this? Okay. This is all just shtick, folks. Just shtick.